Hey guys, it's Joshua, and as I mentioned before, not before, in my last video, we will be taking a look today at the two Cotter band members for Sweet Tea's band that have been released so far. Robert Jamjones, the guitarist, and Pam Wheeldarrow, the drummer, who is named after a Pixar employee. I don't know what, I think it's like Pam Darrow. You can see it at the end credits of Cars 3, but it's like Pamela Darrow, something like that. So if you rewatch the end credits of Cars 3, it should be there. But yeah, I got these two. This guy came out of singles case F, and she. Why am I saying he? She came out of case G. I found them separately. I found both of them at a Walgreens. I found him like a month or two ago, and then I found her sometime in like late May along with Max Schnell. I didn't want to review them together because I figured reviewing these two together made more sense. And to be honest, out of the two of them, I don't know. I like how Robert's got the forklifts that wrap around the guitar, and I like how that looks. But then Pam also has all this stuff on her, and I think like with the baggage and stuff, and I don't know. It's kind of hard to choose, and how like she's got the drumsticks. I don't know. We'll see. But first, let's take a look at Robert's packaging. They're both new for 2021. Metal choking hazard because small part. She picks our cars. There he is. And on the back, we have Smokey, Jackson Storm, Jambalaya, Chimichanga, Hot Rod Smokey. What am I saying? I saw Smokey up there and was saying Hot Rod Smokey, but this is Hot Rod Jr. Moon and Sheldon Shifter, the Sputterstop Next Gen. More choking hazards, and obviously as seen in Cars 3. This is kind of a weird assortment of cars because, correct me if I'm wrong, most of these guys aren't in the case that he's in. Most of these are like old cars. Like, why? Like, I know, like, his case had, like, a ton of new releases. Like, it had Racing Red Sally, there was McQueen with Cone, there was Saludos Amigos Ramon, Mafast Fong. Like, why not put a Jodan Jackson? Like, why not put some of them on the back? Like, why put these guys? I don't know. It kind of confuses me. But, yeah. There he is. And then here's Pam. Nice artwork. I prefer her artwork over his, but choking hazards over here now instead of over here. I guess because for here they had to make room for that little boom speaker. I keep saying boombox, but speaker, and so they put the choking hazard over here. But since her artwork has got everything together, her choking hazard's over here. Also new for 2021. And on the back we have some cars that make sense. Most of them. More choking hazards, and as seen in Cars 3. I wish I had Sweet Tea to go along with them. I would say Rich Hurry, but he hasn't been released yet. He's available for pre-order on Amazon, so if you want, you can check that out. I don't want to put the link in the description because I can't. I don't know how to. That kind of makes me seem dumb, but yeah, it has Pam right there. There's her stock image, along with Muddy Rusty's Racing Center McQueen, Trainer Cruz Ramirez, Jimmy Cables, and Hot Rod Louise Nash. This is a weird assortment. I don't know why they put like another picture of Pam. Like, I guess these guys were in like, I think like he was definitely in the case with these guys, but these two were in like cases before, so I don't know why I put them. He makes a little more sense than her, but I guess like why put Pam's stock image? Why not put like using tractor? Like that would make more sense. Like, but yeah, I don't know. Nash ambassador. Wait, does it say that on the back of here? No, okay. So here they have to put like Ford Hudson and Fiat for, I believe, who would be the Ford Hudson? I think the Ford Hudson is him, but like who's the Fiat? It's not him. I wonder if it's her. Or if it's him. It's one of these two. It's the Fiat. Because it can't be these two. These are custom built racers. And with Nash Ambassador, it's easy. That's Louise Nash. Because these three are like Pixar made up these models. But I don't know. Who's the Fiat? I assume it's one of these two. Most likely him. But yeah, I don't know. So without any further ado, let's open them up. Let's get him out. Put back this stuff in here. And let's take out Pam. So first when I bought these, I actually when I first bought both of them, I thought that they would be the same color, but they're actually different. He's more of like a teal green, and she's more of like a faded blue, which is cool. So first up, we'll actually take a look at Robert. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can't see his mouth, but obviously in the box there you can see his mouth. Yeah, you can see his mouth there. And I think in the movie you do get. I think you get a shot at his mouth. I'm not sure, but yeah. The guitar he's holding has got to be the nicest thing. Although mine is a little curved. If this should be a little straight, but it's a little curved up. All these little dials and knobs up here. I don't know. I forgot the name. But there are separate pieces. All of this is printed on. And it looks really nice. A little blurry. So is my camera, apparently. But they do look really nice. I like how the forklift wrap around it. This is my first pity that I've had with forks around it, because I never got Uncle Topolino's band, nor did I ever get the rockers. Not the rockers. That's from like Total Drama, if you guys know what that is. The two guitarists from Heavy Metal Mater, I never got them either. So this is my first pity with a guitar that holds a guitar. Although it's kind of weird because like you could obviously tell that this one is wrapped around it, but this one is not. It's kind of weird, but eyes there do look a little grainy, which is to be expected from Thailand. Cap right here. Gray windows. Mostly in this tealish color. Same thing with the rims. And there's a black outline around each of the windows, including the eyes. And I didn't mention this, but the forklift is almost like a grayish silver. So it's like not really silver, but not really gray either. Which is cool. And here is the base that doesn't actually have a date stamp. Oh, wow. You got the made in Thailand and all that, but there's no date stamp. Does Pam have a date stamp? Yeah, she does have one. So that is super weird. I wonder why he doesn't have it. And by the way, there is like a weird separation over here. If I can focus. Yeah, it's like a weird separation. So, yeah. And actually, let me put the camera down a little. This makes things easier. We have the box, which has like indentations in it. So, like, if you guys have seen speakers, and what in the world is that? Okay, it's kind of weird. I assume it's from like my sister's clay or slime or something, but you got silver outlining around where the knobs and dials would be. Silver for like the handle area, and silver around each corner. Looks like this could separate because there's like a seam in between it, but no. And no codes on this thing or anything. Completely clear, which is nice. These are a nice display piece. Love that indentation detail. So there's Robert. Cool, but very simple. And here we have Pam. Strolling it. So I think she is a very similar model to Double Clutch Daily, who is the flag waver from the flashback scenes in Cars 3. He also is a very similar model, and on top of that, he's only been released once, like this year, in a 2-pack with Dirt Track Fabulous Hudson Hornet. I have not been able to find that 2-pack yet, but most likely I may go to like Target and or Walmart later this weekend, so I might be able to see if they have them, but I highly doubt it. And much like Double Clutch, because I've seen like reviews of Double Clutch, she's got a little bit of bounce to her, like she can wiggle around, which is cool. Robert can't do that. He's nice and stable, but I do like the ability, the little rocking feature there. So you can actually see her mouth. She's smiling, enjoying it. She's got her drumsticks right there. Her forklift is like a dark gray, and she's got this faded blue with lighter blue rims. They're coming, for some reason, on camera, this looks like a really faded blue, and these look brighter, but in person, the blues are almost identical. I don't know why. These almost look like the blue on, like, the Dynaco blue color, like you would see on, like, Cal Weathers of the King, but they are not this color. Like, on camera, yes, they do show up like this, but in person, these colors are almost identical. She's got her eyes right there. Not as grainy as Robert's. I will say Robert's were a little more grainy looking. She's got the gray windows that still do look grainy, with the black outline around them. Nice gray cap. It's like a cap, but it's like not. It doesn't like stick out as far as Robert's. She's also taller than him. She is slightly thinner as well, and she's taller. And she's also got fenders. Like you could see, how, this is like a separate piece. This little vent, I guess. I'm not sure what this is, but there's this little thing right here, and it like extends around and like becomes fenders for her, which is cool. I like that detail. And he's also got this little silver thing with some black lines around it. I think this is for like to adjust like how the forks lift up and down. Although it's probably, or maybe it's like some extra baggage or something, like extra supplies or something. I'm not too sure, but it does provide for some nice detail. And let's take a look at her accessories. So here's one of the drums on this little gray stand, and it's actually tilted at like an angle. Oh yeah, by the way, here's her bass. Like I said, she does have a date stamp. P08A, so that means she was made in the 8th week of 2021. Obviously, we can't tell when Robert was. We can't compare the dates because we don't know when Robert was made. But yeah. So now let's take a look at the drum. It's on this little gray stand. Looks like a spring in there or something, but it's mostly the red. It's like a maroonish red on the outside with a tan actual area for the drum with some silver outlining, which looks good. You got the cymbal. I forgot what it's called. It's probably not a cymbal. I know it's like cymbal or something like that. But the little bell thing, basically, that drummers hit. Also on basically the same stands. Looks nice in like a bronzish color. And here we have... Oh. And here we have the main drum. Sweet Tea and the Legends. Ooh, that's a nice name. Sweet Tea and the Legends. Also basically in the same color. But you got this little stand here where I know drummers hit it in real life. Although I don't know, I guess the wheel hits it. Oh yeah, I don't know, that will work. But yeah, it's got like a little black thing back here as well. More springs and more outlining. Gray tips on the ends. Nice, I like the big T in the middle. Alrighty then, so let's get her set up actually. How does the box have it? Okay, the box has it like the drum is on the, like, her right, our left, and like the bell thingy. I'll just call it the bell thingy. I think it's called cymbal or something like that, but it will be on the, I feel like I'm angering so many drummers, like they're like, oh my god, can't you figure out the name? But yeah, it will go on her left but our right. So let's get her set up like that, and I guess we'll tilt it at the angles that it's supposed to be in. Better if I tilt the camera down and move it up a little. And this one in the middle. Nice. Alright. Let's bring him in. Well, actually, it makes more sense. Like, let's actually put him over here. Because this makes a little more sense if you guys know the movie. Because in the movie, Rich Hurry would be, like, right here. Pam would be in the middle. Robert would be over here. And then Sweet Tea would be in the middle. We know Rich is coming out this year. I'm not sure what case he'll be in, but he's already available for pre-order on Amazon. So that's nice. Although, if you look at it, I think there are two costs for pre-order, Hot Rod Steve Herschel and Rich Hurry. I think one of them says like August 1st and one says it'll like July 1st. So I think Rich Hurry is the one for August 1st. So I think it might be a while for him to come out. And then we'll also be getting a re-release of this Sweet Tea and Luigi 2-pack. I didn't get it last year because last year like I was in a period where I wasn't collecting cars until like the end of the year. So yeah, it'll be nice for me to get the pack. So then that way I could have a nice little, well, I could have the full band itself, which will be nice. I can't wait for that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. Comment which of these was your favorite. Mine is definitely Pam. I like the little, like, I love the accessories. It's cooler than his one accessory. the little bounce she has, the fender, this little thing in the top. And both of them are very simple, but I feel like the guitar and the boombox is like outbeaten by all the stuff she has. So until then, I will see you guys next time for most likely the Ride Tape video. And maybe we should bring in a car to like show what it'll be. You guys ready? See you next time. Peace out.